able to go ahead and put the stabilizer links in. Now we got the stabilizer links. They're in. They're installed. I wanted to show you guys the angle. So look, you can see my angle kit. I'm fully locked. And you can see how far my angle goes up. It's a nice angle. Angle kit is in. And I got my stabilizer. Looking nice, looking gravy. My kid's throwing football. Good throw. Whoa, my man, nice catch. Nice catch. Woo wee. See again, let's see again, let's see. Oh, you're a professional. Alright. Alright, so now to add an additional brake caliper, so you can have 2 brake caliper setups, you gotta have a rear bracket. But to do this, you gotta take the e-brake setup off. The stock e-brake setup has to come off. I already got the rotor off. And then there's 2 bolts down here. 1, 2, which is these 2 flat little bolts right here. They're gonna come off. And then now I'm gonna 2 top bolts off. 1, 2. Now if you look at this bracket actually lines up on this side like this. Okay, so it's actually gonna bolt up right to the back of that plate like that, and then you'll be able to mount a whole nother caliper onto this bracket right here, and that's how it works. The 10mm. You're a really good teacher, Carlos.
That was my fault.
You are a lefty.
I don't know, I just want to see if I could throw with my right hand. After my arm being out of place for so long, I can actually throw a football properly now.
Wow.
The objective is kicking.
That was a pretty hard kick.
You play basketball, Gianni?
Yeah, he knows how to dribble a little bit. We gotta take him to the park so we could teach him.
There's the church right around the corner. They have the one on the main road. They have a basketball court. They just have double rim on right there.
Now, usually to get this plate off, you'd have to pull the hub out and do all that extra stuff. But what we're gonna do is keep it simple. We're gonna get some 10 snips and just snip that with the 10 snips. Call it a day, and then we'll be able to get that off with the 10 snips. Cut that right out. Cut that out. Okay. Yep. Look at the inside. I just want to show you guys again the interior. Everything looking good. Great trim. It's a really nice setup. Beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. Gotta run the brake lines. These are the brake lines I'm gonna run right here. And I'm gonna use the maximums come right here. I'm gonna take the splitter and I'm gonna bolt the splitter down right here, and I'm gonna split the 2 lines going out to go into these 2 holes down through the lower of the transmission tunnel and then out to the back wheels. I'm gonna flare the lines, of course, and run my brake lines to those rear. So I got my dual brakes, 2 brake systems in the back. I'll be able to hit the e-brake and everything should work perfectly fine. The diff is already welded. This is an Apple car. Yeah, so everything is ready to go. Diff is welded. Things is ready to go. We will get some tin snips, and that's it. With the tin snips, I'll be able to cut that, and that's it. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set you guys down for a second while I get the tin snips, and I'll be right back. So since I'm gonna have to go, let me just let you guys. So these are the tools that we're gonna use. These are the bolts we're gonna use to put the bracket on. I'm just gonna stick the bracket on and behind here. The bracket goes back here like this, just so you guys can see it. Just want to show you guys what it looks like when it's in. Quick. The bracket goes in. It looks like that when it's in there. See? It fits perfectly fine in there, of course. For some reason, I think my wheel speed sensor is gonna be in the way, so I might have to take that out and move it. But we'll see. Alright, so I gotta cut this out, and that's what's left. I just wanted to give you guys an update while I'm putting the rear brakes on. Dual brake setup. I'm gonna have 2 brake calipers in the back, and that's it. Say hi to the people, Gianni. Say hi, bud. YouTube, these are my kids. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Y'all see how the angle kit looking? Fully angled out. A little dirty, and I know it's not shiny like everybody else's angle kit, but I'm on a dad budget. As long as my wheels can turn all the way and I got a full angle kit, I'm happy. That's all that matters. Nothing's touching. The wheel ain't touching. It's about as far as it could go. I got like a couple centimeters off from it touching, so we're good. Lock to lock. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Thank you for tuning in. Just for form, where if it ain't form, it's boring.